So good morning. This new day finds me in Ellie's room sending you this. For the AC students, you'll recognise that star chart. Actually, let me turn the phone around and I'll show you out Ellie's room. Leafless trees out there, and a bit of snow on the ground. I think it's about -2, had I guess. Not sure what sort of day I have ahead of me. I have a meeting first up with an Azerbaijani, Ilkar. He called me and I think he wants to know if he can put people up in the church. We said we're accepting, but we'll see. He acted as if he knew me. So maybe he's just contacted the Azerbaijani community here in Rishikesh who do know me, and yeah. Anyway, we'll see what happens there. We're also expecting a call from another family. Social services said that the family was coming in to Rishikesh and looking for a place to stay. So we'll see how that goes. We're taking kids to Bela Tserkva, and today it'll probably be a 3-hour drive there, a 3-hour drive back. Rough. And on the way back, Meet will continue to look for supplies. I won't tell you how much we've got so far, but it's encouraging. It'd be fascinating to show you what we've got too, but again, I feel that's maybe not the best idea. We've spread stuff around into a whole heap of different homes in the area, just so that if you can understand why. We continue to work on the church building, making it just better and more practical for our use and the use of the people who come to stay. Talked to Pritz this morning. She and Ellie have been very busy where they ended up at the refugee camp. The people that were willingly accepted their help, and Cheryl too. They're understaffed and so many people coming in, and just enormous turnover. So, but today they have today off, so they've gone into the city nearby, about half an hour away, and they're just going to have some downtime, I guess. Tomorrow the plan is to go back there to the refugee centre or camp or whatever you call it, and continue to serve. Prestige, she's doing good. She's last night she's in a colder accommodation place than the night before, which is well heated. But she said she still slept well, which is as big as good. Very grateful for that. I haven't started thinking about whether to bring him back here yet or not, or seriously about that. We'll see what the next few days brings. Morale is good. I realized yesterday as we met for prayer that the fact that there'd been no rockets that had flown over all day, no fighter planes, it kind of put these people at rest. We were more relaxed and kind of grateful, I guess. Who knows what tomorrow's going to bring. A family came in yesterday from northwest of Kiev they'd had tanks battling around their house, and they said even over their house, with just backwards and forwards. The neighbours lost their house. Their house didn't get hit, and these poor people they could not stop talking. It was just babble. The relief of not being there anymore, and they actually said they'll probably never go back there. They're going to set up life here in Rishikesh now. What would we like prayer for? The potential of getting solar panels in, the chances of the Ukrainians blowing the the electro station south of us, it's about 30 kilometers south, is pretty high if the Russians do actually press down that way, blowing the dam so that they can't get across. The other option is that the Russians themselves would target that dam. I don't think they would, but yeah. Anyway, we're working on getting solar panels. Please pray that happens quickly. It'll be an enormous asset to serve the community if we had those. We continue to look for supplies, despite 2 days ago saying let's not so actively keep on building our stocks. But today it was we made the decision, no, let's keep doing it. We do not know what the future's going to bring. We can always give this stuff out over the next several months. People will be grateful even if they don't desperately need it. So we'll continue to do that. We continue to work on the building. Did I say that already? Can't remember. Just different things that need doing there. The boys are doing great. We meet for prayer at 3:30, and sing a couple of songs and praise God, thank Him, and then just pray for Ukraine and everything that's going on here. Continue to pray for wisdom for me, please. It's definitely needed. Knowing how to love people well, knowing what sort of teaching to give, knowing what decisions to make regarding all sorts of things, just as we're preparing for the future. That'd be deeply appreciated. I expect that Pris and Illy will write me something today that I can put in the blog. So you'll hear from them. Continue to pray for them, please. There's a number of guys we know who are in danger areas. Particularly Andre, also a guy called Jeka, and